This little stunning girl appeared to be living in a storybook. Kendra Spears, a regular American woman, got to fame as a top model and had a successful career. She got married to a real prince who was also one of the richest men alive. Even the girl changed to Islam for him. She once lost everything. However, why? Keep watching to find out. Kendra was born on August 5, 1988 in Seattle, Washington, to a middle-class family where no one had royal blood. As a result, it was impossible to imagine that one day she would become a real princess. She has nonetheless had a lovely appearance since childhood, so perhaps she was jokingly referred to as a princess at the time. Her father was a financial analyst, while her mother was a homemaker. Kendra was the youngest of 3 siblings, and she was always a very active and curious child. She loved to play sports, read books, and explore her surroundings. Her family was very supportive of her interests and encouraged her to pursue her passions. Kendra's parents instilled in her a strong work ethic and a belief in the importance of education. They encouraged her to excel in school and to pursue her dreams, and because of that, she decided to get a good education. Kendra attended Portland State University to study sociology and obtain a BA in sociology from the University of Washington. Kendra was a good student and enjoyed learning, but she also had a passion for fashion and beauty. She spent many hours reading fashion magazines and dreaming about becoming a model one day. Kendra's journey to becoming a model was not an easy one. She faced many challenges along the way, including rejection, criticism, and self-doubt. She began her modeling career at the age of 19 when she was discovered by a photographer while attending college in Seattle. She started doing small modeling jobs in her spare time, but it wasn't until she moved to New York City that her career really took off. In New York, Kendra faced a lot of competition and rejection. She struggled to find work and was often told that she was too curvy to be a model. But Kendra refused to give up and continued to go to casting calls and auditions. After that, she entered the Ford Model Supermodel of the World competition in 2008 after taking first place in a MySpace modeling contest. She won a contract with Ford Models of New York after the competition, and the following year made her runway debut at New York Fashion Week. In 2009, Kendra Spears launched her epic career. She appeared on the covers of lofty titles like French Elle, Chinese Vogue, and Dazed and Confused. She became the face of Prada and Armani, walked the world's best catwalks, and appeared on the covers of international magazines, including the covers of Vogue magazine around the world. In 2009, she decided to change modeling agency and moved to the next. Because of this, the Ford Models agency sued her. After 2 years of litigation, Kendra had to pay over £96,000 in royalties to her previous agency. However, Kendra was a very promising model and could become as legendary as the epic Cindy Crawford. But a different fate awaited her. Working as a model opened up great opportunities for the girl, not only to earn money but also to see the world and also to meet the most influential people in the world. Once, at one of the social events thanks to the supermodel Naomi Campbell, she met a real prince. His name is Rahim Aga Khan, and he is one of the richest men in the world. His fortune is around $800 million. The prince is also very handsome. However, the couple had a big difference in age and origin. Aga Khan was 17 years older than the girl. Moreover, he grew up in a completely different culture. He is a Muslim. His father is Aga Khan IV, who is the 49th Imam of Nizari Ismailis and leader of the 25 million strong Ismaili Muslim community. He claims direct lineal descent from the Islamic prophet Muhammad. Aga Khan's net worth has been estimated at $13.3 billion. Forbes described him as one of the world's 15 richest royals. Rahim Aga Khan is a prince in the sense that he originally comes from a family that was part of the Iranian royal dynasty. Interesting fact, many of the men in this wealthy family marry beautiful supermodels and actresses. Prince Rahim's grandfather was married to American actress Rita Hayworth. Prince Rahim's British mother, Princess Salima Aga Khan, was known as supermodel Sarah Crocker Poole before she wed. Prince Rahim's younger brother, Prince Hussein, married American supermodel Christian White. Maybe the family has a specific custom of only marrying attractive models. Members of this family are united by another interesting fact: most marriages there end in divorce. Also, almost none of them are lucky in love. This fact should have alerted the young model, but apparently she was so in love that she did not think about it. In 2013, the couple announced their engagement, and in the same year, they celebrated a magnificent wedding. The private ceremony took place on the grounds of an ancient castle overlooking Lake Geneva in Switzerland. It was a traditional Muslim ceremony where only close family members were present. However, after the wedding, several photos were published on the internet. The newlyweds were dressed in traditional Muslim clothes and looked very happy. After the wedding, Kendra officially became a princess, converted to Islam, and changed her name. Now she is Salwa Aga Khan. It was like a fairy tale. An ordinary girl became the wife of an incredibly rich prince. They were one of the most beautiful royal couples in the world. The first time after the marriage, Princess Salwa continued to work as a model. However, a year after the wedding, the couple announced that they were expecting their first child. For this reason, Princess Salwa had to leave her modeling career. Their first son, Prince Irfan Aga Khan, was born in Geneva in 2015. 2 years later, their second son, Prince Sinan, was born in London. Princess Salwa stopped working as a model and she devoted all her time to children. They seemed like the perfect family, however, real life turned out to be much more complicated than beautiful fairy tales about love. The couple divorced in February 2022. Since then, nothing is known about Princess Salwa. There is no news about her life at all, and the prince's family tries to keep their personal lives a secret. Princess Salwa no longer appears on the catwalk and on the covers of magazines. As far as we know, the last time she worked as a model was in 2014, before the birth of her first son. And her marriage, which seemed like a beautiful fairy tale of love, ended. Nobody knows what was the reason for their breakup. Probably a big difference in age and origin could play a role. Who knows? Let's hope that Princess Salwa has the opportunity to continue raising her sons. After all, as you know, after a divorce in Muslim families, children often stay with their fathers. As you can see, even the wealthiest and most successful individuals frequently experience issues in their personal lives. Therefore, common people should value their loved ones and family more. In the end, this is what matters most in life. Do you believe a couple with a significant age and social background difference can have a fulfilling long-term relationship?